Hello everyone and welcome back to another Universe Sandbox video, and today we're going to be checking out another one of your guys' solar systems. So today's system is from the user Minute Cubed in Discord, so massive thank you to them for sending in their system. And without further ado, let's get straight into this. So it's already installed from the workshop, it should be here. Here it is. It's called the Tas A and Tas B system version 2. So let's see what we got here. Okay. Let it load in. Alright, here we go. Okay. Right. Ooh. Please avoid unpausing and do not use trails. Okay, right. So, Tas A and Tas B system version 2.3 late. This system consists of two A-type stars. The system also has a low-mass brown dwarf Y-type star orbiting Tas A. Tas A has 12 planets orbiting it, and 3 of them are gas giants. 1 brown dwarf, 1 major dwarf planet. Tas B has 11 planets orbiting it, and 4 of them are gas giants. Surprisingly, the ice giants lie closer to the star than the gas giants. Plus 3 major dwarf planets. Okay. Right, planets of Tas A. So whereabouts are we? So Tas A, okay, so we must be over there. I'm guessing Barry Center between the two as well. Okay, here we go. Ooh. Right, Tas A. So Barry Center there as well. Alright. So first up, we've got this guy here. Right, ooh, okay. It almost orbits the star crossing its poles. The hottest planet of Tas A, but the second hottest in the whole system. It is tidally locked, so the temperature facing the star is about 1300 degrees, far hotter than the hottest planet. It is almost all black and reflects only 1% of light. It has no moons. Okay. Next up, we've got a Kaber over here. What's that Barry Center for? Interesting. I wonder what that's a center point of gravity. That may be between the brown dwarf and the star, maybe? That's my only guess. I'm not sure. Right. Oh, can we move on? Oh, hang on. I'm a little stuck here. What's going on? Let's lock onto the star. That'll get us out of there. Barry centers are weird. They glitch you out. Look at that. That's so weird. It's not letting me zoom out. Very, very weird. Okay, let's go there. No? Okay, we'll just open the menu then. Okay, so we're looking for... I haven't looked at what was in there. There you go. That gets the camera free. It's so weird the Barry center's doing that. Right. Less dense planet. Venus-like size, but only half of its mass. It's got no moons. It creates an eclipse on Bantai. Okay. So next up, speaking of Bantai, where is it? So it's over here. Here it is. Oh, hello. Ooh. Now that's very nice. I do like that. Oh yeah, that looks good. Right, reflects almost all light received by Tas A. It is a very fast spinning planet with a day lasting only 143 minutes. It is a huge, massive and very dense, more than 3 times the density of Mars. It has both retrograde orbit and rotation, making it special. It has a few major moons. That's a beautiful. Like that. Really, really like that. The two-tone atmosphere going on there. Probably some modding hidden in behind the scenes. I mean, you can... Not the those options though, but yeah, the actual colour is definitely modded. That's looking really, really cool. Looking underneath the surface and clouds, there's your surface. Very nice. I like that. Really, really like that. I'll get a copy of that. Add that to the collection if you don't mind. I think that's a cool. We could definitely probably use that in a system if you don't mind. If you don't want me keeping it, let me know, of course. But I'm gonna take a copy for that now. That's a cool one. I hope you don't mind. Right. Reflects almost all the light. Oh, yes, we read that. Okay, cool. Always like to save a copy from these systems after a while if there's a really noticeable planet like that, because I really do like that. Then we've got the moons. Have a quick look at those guys, see if there's anything significant to take a peek at. This one over here looks like it's got some sort of Earth-like stats. Check that out. 75 and 7 there, mostly ocean. Then we've got the next moon out over here. All orbiting one big rocky planet as well. Nice. And then last one over there. Cool. Okay, next up we got Zirpas. Where's that then? So done that. Where is that? Good question. Habitable planet with a moon. I can't find it. Let me just search it. PL. Oops. PLUN. It doesn't exist. Doesn't it? What? That's strange. Well, I guess we'll have to skip that one, and if it's not there, we can go straight to. Unless it's this over here. Aurelius? Is this? Ah. It looks like he must have changed the name of it. This must be the planet he's referring to. A habitable planet with a moon. It has violet-coloured vegetation very similar to Earth, but it has a different name. Okay, cool. So that's what we're after. Very nice. Does look very funky as well, actually. Check that out. So, down here. Composition. 95 and 83. Very good stats there. And then the moon as well. Looking good. Okay. Nice. Next up we got Castori. So that is the next orbit there. Another habitable planet, but more massive and cooler. It has a moon as well. It has blue vegetation. Don't ask me why. Blue plants. Maybe they're adapted from water somehow. There you go. Adapted to their environment of water, possibly. Who knows? Right, there you go. Next up, we have got Rasht. Just a colder version of Mercury. Slightly more massive, so we'll head there next. Okay, where are we? So, there's the moon. Over here. To a colder version of Mercury. No moons, so it's Mercury. There you go. Cool. Next up we've got Carter. Habitable planet, but life hasn't developed on it yet. It's a green planet without any vegetation. Over here. There you go. Looking good. Right, next up we've got Rabis. The second largest planet by radius with a deep yellow colour. So they can quite a jump out to this object. Oh, I do like the colour of that. That's a nice one. Hey, looking good. Got some significant moons to explore. Oh yes, right, let's have a look through the moons. So next up we've got Nona here. Oh, look at that water on the equator. That's an interesting design. Very nice. Looking good. And we got Factrug. There's that one. Then we're heading to Tunan over here. There you go. Then we've got Bandy. I'll zoom in on if there's any significant ones to take a peek at. See this one, Trustia over here. Nice green atmosphere looking going on there. Maybe a chlorine kind of design going on there. Looking good. Then we got Arm at the end. A very small little minor moon there. Okay, there's all of those guys. Right, so next up we are heading to this one over here. So we've done Rabis. So next up we've got Fassau. Where's that? Is this the one we're looking for? This one hasn't mentioned. Maybe that's the dwarf planet he was on about. Yeah, it must be. Look at the size of it. So this one doesn't have a description, but there's a dwarf planet there. Right, then we got this one over here. Farsau. Where's Farsau? Ah, there it is. So this must be the Brown Dwarf, I'm guessing, that one maybe. There's Farsau, so over here. Oh, wow. Very, very exotic looking gas jar. I do like that. Oh, hey, it's a very random combination of colours. As you can see here, hours and hours have been spent on mate. Look at that. Oh, the colour blending. It takes me ages just to do one with, what, 50 bands? That's like 50,000. How many bands that is? Oh my god. And you can see how many, all the colour blending. Look, they're all different shades, all blended. That is a fantastic curation there. I really, really do like that. That's a keeper, man. I'd like to use that at some point. That is a brilliant looking world there. Oh, I really like that. That is fantastic stuff. Wow. Colourful world with one moon. It is an ice giant, mainly blue, but mixture of pink, yellow, red and yellow. Very, very nice. I really like that. Yeah, you can see from a distance the blue is definitely the most dominant colour on it. There's its moon. Kind of overshadowed by its beautiful parent planet, though. That is a brilliant planet. That is really, really like that. Next up, we have got Cry over here. Another gas giant. The largest ice giant, which is a little smaller than Saturn, but has a higher mass. It is a density of water. Okay, double ring system. Check that out. Pretty cool. There you go. It's got one moon. Cool. Next up, we've got Sanit. So next object out over here. A dark and light banded planet. It looks like a criminal planet for some reason. It is really alone. The rings are formed from the debris of its major moon it killed. Okay, Rouge Limit would have shredded it. So there it is there. Okay. And then lastly we got 12. So is that... This must be Febir? This one over here? A Uranus-like planet in colour and size, but is Way more massive as it's very dense, almost as dense as Mars. It has 3 major moons to explore. Okay, so there's Yachuna over there. Then we've got Root. Nice yellow one. Very cratered. Quite dark here as well, not much starlight. And then lastly, we've got this one over here. A little bit of an atmosphere going on there. Okay, cool. Nice. Cool. So there's a few worlds in there that weren't mentioned. So I think it was the... was it back? Ah. Back. So okay. So this must be the... this must be the brown dwarf. It must be. Yeah. So this has its own system of stuff as well. So there it is. Okay. So it's got its own set of moon or planet. In theory, if this counts as a star, these are planets. So we got this one here. The least dense rocky planet, about the size of Mercury. Next up, we've got Neowat over here. Mini Earth, but cold. So there it is there. Then we've got Aya, the only gas giant of Bax over one moon. Over there. Looking good. There's its moon. Gatiol. And then lastly, and then we've got Wayrun first. This one here. And then lastly, we got Krifhyle over there. Cool. So there's those guys. Alright, cool. So that's all of them. I think this one, I can't remember if this one had a description. There was this must have been the dwarf planet. Let's get a closer look at this guy as well, because we didn't really look at it too much. But there it is. Red and yellow colour theme. Interesting. So there it is. Right, cool. Right, now moving on to Tas B. So this is the second star now. So we've got a full other system to check out. So it's 2 systems in one. There's the barrier centre between the 2 stars A and B. So over here we're at B now. Right, so first of the planets. The most colourful planet, also the hottest planet. So there it is. Losing material, very exotic looking. There you go. Next up we got Dolby. A hot super Earth with a massive moon. It's 4.5 times more massive than the Earth. However, it has no moons and no atmosphere. So that's Dolby. Where's Dolby? So there's another planet here that's not mentioned. Must be a dwarf. Yeah, dwarf planet. So little mention there. Then we got Dolby planet. So very large in size, that guy, isn't he? He's big. Then we got Zack the moon. Looking good. Then we got over here we got Gautian. Nice atmosphere. I like that. A smaller Earth and colder, moonless. It has a pretty thick white atmosphere, mainly composed of oxygen, 64% nitrogen, 28% carbon dioxide, 5%, and the rest are in very small quantities. Excellent. Okay. Nice. Next up we've got Fittiness over here. A Mars-like planet, but it's 5 times more massive. You can call it Super Mars. It's also larger than Mars, comparable to Venus. Nice. 0.85 radius of Earth there, so it's almost a Venus level there. Next up we got Dastis. A cold Titan-like world, but way more massive. It spins every 2 hours, which is extremely fast. Oh yeah, very quick then. Okay. Then we got Facrio, similar to Mercury. It is a red planet. Its neighbourhood planet, Aveka, could be the reason it has a very chaotic orbit. Okay. So moving on to the other one now, Aveka. Over here. As orbits do get close together. Oh, nice. Oh, that's a beauty as well. Oh, hello. Oh, I like that as well. That's a good looking ice giant. Oh, yes. That must have a lot of bands for sure. Come on, it must have an absolute... Yeah. Not as many as the exotic one we've already seen, but that's still a beauty. For sure. That is a great looking... That would make a good Planet 9 model. That does look really, really good. Really like that. So that's Avaka. Again, I mean, it'd be rude not to. That's a great keeper one there. So, there you go. Probably the most good looking planet. That's debatable. Is it the most good looking? Because that other one's... We'll have to compare them at the end, but that is... That's still a nice, it's still a beauty. It has 5 major moons, also has a very large ring system, as you can see. Oh, yeah, like that. So we've got Ainbow first. Very, very thick atmosphere there. Exotic underneath as well. Check that out. Do like that. Oh, very cool. Okay. Then we have got Vermos. Quite a darkened rock there. Then we've got Vass. Looking pretty wild. Alrighty. We got this one here. Cool. Awesome stuff. Okay, next up we got Anilum. Anilum. Over here. A beautiful planet with one major moon. It is more massive and larger than Uranus, but not more massive than Neptune. Okay. So it's in between Uranus and Neptune. Because remember, Neptune actually has more mass than Uranus, but it isn't as large as Uranus. Uranus is larger in its diameter, but Neptune has more mass inside it. So there you go. So it's kind of a mix between the two. Very nice. So looking at its stats there, if we put it in radius, and Neptune's about 24,000 if I remember right. So where are we? So kilometers. 25. So that's 25. Yeah, so definitely larger. And yeah, mass-wise, Neptune is 17.1 Earth. Uranus is 14.6 Earth. So it's right slap bang in the middle, roughly. There you go. Cool. Over here, current. Ooh, hello. Ooh, I do like the way that looks. Nice little Earth-like moon there. Cool. It's got Earth-like city lights. Check that out. Hey. Cool. With one major moon. Yep, there you go. Alright, next up we have got Kaleo over here. Another gas giant. Very nice. Probably the most boring planet with one major moon. Similar to Neptune, but Neptune is cool. Oh, yeah. So, there you go. Good looking world there. It still is a good looking world, though. Definitely, for sure. We've got Apacale. Over here, and underneath, quite a Titan Venus-like kind of world there. Next up, we've got Salt, a Saturn-like planet with 4 major moons. It's believed it used to be a different colour. Okay, yeah, very Saturn-esque looking as well. Big ring system. We've got the moons. We've got Prus, FX. You see those rings are different colours. A pink set and then like a lighter turquoisey set. Fruit line over here, and then the last of the moons. Fatale. Cool. Next up we have got Uranus. So this is the last of the planets. A gas dwarf about 2 times larger than Earth and 2 times more massive. Cool. It's got one moon. Bit of rings going on it as well. A little tiny little ring system. Tista over here. Looking good. And that appears to be everything from the description. So there's a few more worlds further out. They must be dwarf planets. We got these guys here. See if there's anything worth zooming in on. So we got that one there. And we got Adrian over here. So this one had no mention, but that's quite a fancy looking one. Look at that. There you go. And then I think there was one like little comet looking one. I think it was that world there we missed as well. Another dwarf planet there. Oh. So there you go. Very nicely designed. Like the descriptions. Short and sweet. Straight to the point. Sometimes better if they're just nice and short. Sometimes if you overdevelop it, you know, it's quite a lot of reading. But that was nice, short and sweet. Got through it. Yeah, I enjoyed that. That was a good one. Now, if we line them up, we need to go back to this debate. What is the best gas giant? We'll let you guys be the judges in the comments as well. Let's just remove the rings. Right. Everything's combined together. Right, where are our 2 culprits? So, it's that one there. Vecca versus Facile. Which is the better of these two? Because that is a hard choice. They are gorgeous. I mean, look, which one do you pick? I mean, realism, obviously it's the blue one for more realistic looking, but look at the exotic colours on that. I mean, that is they look great. Both of them look great. No question. But which one do you guys prefer? Facile or Averka? Which one's better? Because, it's a hard choice. I mean, I do like the blue, but I really do like the exotic colours as well. That is a cool look. I mean, still a lot of work put into that. I mean, the colour blending would have taken forever. It's absolutely fantastic. And then, obviously, this one here is even more insane. As you can see from this, it's just insane. Look at that. Look how far you got to scroll. It probably has over quadruple the bands of the blue one, if not more. I mean, that must be, what, a good... wow. I'm going to estimate around 5,000 bands. Let me know. I'd be very interested to hear the exact sort of number, if you know. From Mr. Minute Cube, because that is oh yeah, let me know, I'm interested. And then this one, looking at it as well, I mean, you must have a good, I mean, that, to be honest, even this could be 5,000, so maybe this one may have 10-20,000 bands. Let me know. I'm very interested to hear how long these took to make. Absolutely amazing stuff. But yeah, with that all said and done, guys, hope you enjoyed this system. And again, a massive thank you to the creator of this system, Minute Cube, for sending this in. Very good work. Really enjoyed those planets. Hope you don't mind I snagged a few. With that all said and done, like I said, Guys, vote between the best two in the comments out of these two. Which one do you prefer? Let Minute Cube know. I'm sure he'll be interested to hear which ones you like as well. And yeah, that all said and done, make sure you have a great day. Stay safe out there, guys. And I will see you in the next video. Goodbye.